Welcome back
To
to
Under the
Under the Dopey.
W.
All right. It is Tuesday afternoon.
Is it? Yeah.
We're coming off a heat wave into torrential downpours.
Yesterday was insane.
There's no happy medium in New Jersey.
I'm wearing a
It's
sweatshirt today. Like
I know.
it
Chilly.
went from, first of all, let's start with my air conditioning got fixed the morning but probably like the day after the heat wave started. It was pretty
Mhm.
hot the night before and finally it got fixed. And now I am just so cold. I've never
Yeah.
been so cold in my life because
Mhm.
I'm used to being hot.
Yeah. And then the heat wave killed every plant I have and all my grass. All of it.
Yeah.
Destroyed. Even though I have sprinklers, it just did
The
not
beach
stand.
was insane for 4th of July weekend, like, so packed, and I don't understand how anybody was doing it without a reprieve. Like, I could leave the beach and go to my apartment
Go
for
in
2
somewhere.
hours
Yeah.
and, like, eat lunch. It was that hot that I was concerned about people.
Yeah. I was just remembering that I know that people have specific memories of, or like days they don't want to work in the ER, like a full moon, things like that. Heat waves are my most
Um,
hated days in the ER. People
yeah.
are so sick because they're like so dehydrated and have heat stroke. And that's a really like tough thing to manage sometimes. But then there's also people who like go crazy in the heat.
Yes.
Like, they lose it, and then there's the people who are drinking, it's just it was my least favorite time, and then you have your poor paramedics and, like, first responders out there who are just dying, and some
Yeah.
of them become patients. Air conditioning usually will break in the hospital because everything else is being used, like, so much, but yeah. But
Yeah,
yesterday
me and Allie were on the beach and we saw like the lifeguards come over and help somebody who was clearly overheating, but
yeah,
like she was alert and like
but then also
fine.
where do you take them?
Yeah.
Like, unless you're taking them inside during that heat wave, there was no
It's
like, the
crazy.
water wasn't cool enough to cool people off.
Well, I think
We
people
have
were saying the water was too cold, but I'm like, no, the water was so refreshing to me. Like
yeah,
I love a dipsy doodle. I am
yeah,
going in.
yeah.
I'm playing mermaids. I'm
Mhm,
swimming the waves.
mhm.
Um, so
We
yeah,
have
you
our
had to
little
go in the
above
water.
ground pool here, and it was, like, 91 degrees in it.
Too much.
Too much. Miles loved it, but
Yeah.
I
And then
mm-mm.
yesterday and the day before, well, even so 4th of July weekend, we live by the beach and there's fireworks everywhere,
Mhm.
and we were together on, was that Thursday?
The 2nd,
For
yeah.
fireworks, which was fun.
Mhm.
And that was a great show. And then Friday was the fireworks where I live, and so typically they start after dark, and that's always
Yeah.
the plan. Yeah, so that is around 9 o'clock right now. So 8 o'clock, me and Allie are like, all right, let's walk the dogs one more time. Rav is terrified of fireworks. So awful. He shakes like crazy. And so I'm like, let's walk them one more time. I'm going to give him his calming treats and then just turn up the TV nice and loud and put on my sweatshirt with the pocket in it and just hold him in there because I have that.
Mhm,
And
mhm.
so we get out. It's 8 o'clock. It's not dark. They just started the fireworks. While we're out walking, we're like a block
'Cause
and a
the rain
half.
was coming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a storm coming in. We were like a block and a half away from home. Oh my gosh. First of all, Winston was walking on like a ledge by the river and jumped out of his own skin. If he had jumped backwards, he would have fallen in the river. Thank God he jumped forwards. Rav, just absolute panic. I just had to scoop him up. I need to show I'm all like bruised because he just had his claws out. You see my bruises?
Buddy, yeah.
He was so terrified. I just carried him home. And like they timed it out perfectly because the storm came in immediately after the fireworks ended. Like it looked like I was calling Annie M. It looked like tornadoes. It was insane, and I
Yeah, here
have a
too.
view of oh, yeah, we were texting. I have a
Mhm.
view of, the beach and the parking lot and the way people were running and like, they're just blowing everywhere. It was insanity.
Yeah. Yeah. And then so now then it cooled off and we've gotten a few days of rain, and last night Miles had a swim meet. It was outside and it was, like, muggy out and then a cool breeze, so we were freezing because you would
It's
get, like,
cold, yeah.
wet and then yeah, not
Our
freezing, but, like, it
it was
was
colder
chilly and
than
it
it's
was, like
been.
it was just 400 degrees and now
Yesterday, leaving school was when it was, like, emergency alerts coming through, like,
mhm,
flash flood warnings, and our buses were an hour late because they
ugh,
could not get through
could not
town.
get yeah,
Like, so, yeah, I was just sitting there with kids on my lap for an hour after
yeah.
they were supposed to be gone. It
We're
was
very
bad.
close to water where we live, but we're elevated, like
Yeah.
and everything is, like, so it's probably not coming up to get us.
I mean, I'm used to flooding where I live. Like, it floods here. I know that. And it's mostly like I live on the second floor, so it's if a hurricane is coming, I'm not staying here.
Mhm,
And if it's, flooding happening, I know where to park so that my car, is
mhm,
fine. And it's something that we're used to here, but like those flash floods, I feel like just like hit little pockets of places that are not used to it.
yeah,
And so like I got home totally fine, but it was just like the streets, not even by the water,
flood
that
it,
were just
yeah.
like insane.
Yeah, I we have multiple humongous trees on our property, and I looked outside during that storm, and I was like, "Oh, if one of you guys goes." I mean,
Yeah.
I've had our trees trimmed twice in the last 2 years. They've come inspect it and taken out, like,
Yeah.
what they thought wasn't safe, so I guess it worked because our trees are still standing, but, uh,
Yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah. The
Anyway,
wind was crazy, but
yeah.
um
I can't believe we're, like, halfway through summer.
don't say that. We're not.
Well, we are.
No.
Mm,
No.
alright.
I won't accept it, and I just need summer to last forever.
Okay. Your acceptance is not needed by the universe. It's
Well,
coming.
here's the thing is that I just started summer school. So like I only had a week off and I know that we're our week into July, but like I still have 2 months off.
I do
So,
feel like though, and not based off of how long you have off, our summers have creeped pretty much all the way through September at this point. Like we're pretty hot and you can go to the beach all the way through September. So we got a good long time ahead of
yeah.
us.
I love September here. Local
Yeah.
summer is my
Local summer's
favorite.
the best. Yeah.
And I still have 2 vacations to go on this summer.
Yeah. So Outer Banks is coming up.
Yeah, and then I am going to Colorado at the end of July with,
Hmm.
my college girls. With some of them,
Fun.
not everybody can go, so yeah, looking forward to that,
Yeah.
seeing
I feel like
everybody.
all the kids now going to the Outer Banks are all old enough. They're like, I don't know.
I
They do
know,
things by themselves now.
it's crazy to think about because, like, we started going when probably I was Miles's age, like, I was maybe
Mhm,
10. I think 2001, 2002 was maybe our first year going,
mhm,
and, like, thinking about how fun that was with all my cousins. I mean, because when you were young, we had Ocean City, and that's where we
mhm,
went, and we had that when I was very young, and
mhm.
then, um, we did continue to go down the shore until this point, when grandmom and pop moved back to, to Delco. And, we still went for day trips and things like that, but didn't have a place to stay with everyone. So
Yeah,
that's kind of why we started going to the Outer Banks and staying in the same house as your cousins for a week straight is just like,
yeah.
there's nothing like it.
I know. I remember, like, 3 years ago, they were all sort of little, so 7, 8, they were all kinda and they were ghost hunting, and
Uh
I was
huh.
like, "How" and, like, screaming and giggling and running from room to room, and I was just like, "How fun. What a core memory this is,"
I
of, like,
know.
I somebody brought a meter to, like, measure if there were ghosts talking to you in the room, and they were, like, squealing and running.
Yes. So
Yeah.
fun.
and
I
playing,
know.
like, diving for the football into the pool until way
Mhm.
past your bedtime with the lights on outside in the pool. It's the best.
There is no bedtime. That is the no rules week,
Mhm.
where mom used to be like, "I don't care if you sleep. I don't care if
Yeah.
you shower. I don't care if you brush your hair."
There's no enforced bedtime, but a full day on the beach and a full day at the pool, they are all falling
Everyone's
asleep in
asleep.
their spaghetti. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I am
head
as well.
nod. Yeah. Yeah, none of us are making it past like, even the adults, like, sometimes we'll try to sit down, have, like, a little cocktail, watch a little TV, and everybody's doing the nod. It's like, "Nope,
Yeah.
this was great, but I'm going to bed."
Yeah.
Mhm.
I know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just love that what it started out as for me and Mike when we were, like, young and
Mhm.
had all our cousins there, like, now that's what Lily and Eva, Miles and Harper, like, they all have that now, and,
Mhm.
I know, like, we've talked about as the adults, like, it is a vacation that, like, has gotten more expensive and, like, it may keep you from doing other things if you're spending the money on it, but we've all, I think, had the realization that the kids I mean, mom and dad
Yeah.
love it so much. We all love it too. Like, that's not to say that we
Love
don't
it.
love it.
Yeah.
But, like, the kids now look forward to it so much,
Yeah.
having that
Miles
week
has been
straight.
talking about the ride down there for the past 2 weeks. Can we pick up Harper? Are we going the night before to stay over in a hotel? Are we Yeah.
I know.
So, he's ready.
I'm excited.
It's the only ride he doesn't complain about. Like, he complains about driving to mom and dad's an hour and 40 minutes, but the 9-hour ride to the Outer Banks, he's like, "No, it's great. Let's do
That's
it."
fine.
Yeah.
I don't mind the drive there. The drive home is
Sad.
it's I'm sad, I've got the scaries,
I'm
I'm
tired.
tired, I have to pee all the time. And Delaware is the worst.
Yes.
Delaware is
Driving
just the
through it.
worst.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited. And Danielle texted me, do we have our grocery list and all like or not
Yeah.
groceries, but you know how like um we try to plan out everybody brings different things and it's such a like team effort and
Mhm.
what meals are we going to do and who's prepping what in advance and who's bringing
Yeah.
you know
Megan was
who's
already like, I think we should go get the toilet paper for the Outer Banks at Costco." And I was like, "Okay."
sure. um I know it's mom probably has already made the meatballs and sausage to bring
Mhm.
down
We already have the plastic cutlery.
oh right,
We have so
I think
much
we
of
knew
it.
that.
We saved it from last year, and we have not used it this year, so yeah.
Well, the running joke for probably like 5 years was that dad went he went to like some supply restaurant supply store or
Mhm.
something. I think because he used to run the snack stand at the Little League field. So he had access to
Mhm.
this place and got mom said she needed saran wrap and he got like an industrial
I
sized saran
remember.
wrap.
Yeah.
It made, I think, 5 trips to the Outer
Yeah. Yep.
Banks.
Worth it,
I
probably.
know. Yeah,
But
yeah, it was fine.
I guarantee you he didn't even look at how much that
Oh,
costs. It
no,
had to be a $200 roll of Saran wrap.
he doesn't care. He didn't care.
No, he did not even look.
You ask him for a pizza, he's getting 17.
Mhm.
Yeah, like, you're never gonna
Yeah.
have to ask for more when you
Mm-mm.
ask dad for something.
Mm-mm.
He goes all out. Last Christmas, he asked for, like, a few ideas for mom, so I just, like,
Mhm.
shot off a few ideas. Well, he got all of them.
Yeah. Yeah. He just needs
There's
help thinking. He
there's
doesn't need
no,
help
like, slowing
the rest of
down.
it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like, he needs the idea, and
Mhm.
then that's it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I have to decide, because I am the organizer, what sign up we're gonna do for the Outer Banks, because it used to be mom and her siblings would just, like, text each other and be like, "We
Mhm.
have all these things," and then, everybody else would bring snacks and whatever. But, like, now we kind of try to plan it
Yeah.
out. We need a
Well,
little
because we
bit
gotta
more
tone it down a
organization.
little bit because we're not some people are still living like there's 55 people going, and we're
And by
half of
some
that.
people, you mean mom.
Yes. We're half of that now. Not
Yeah.
even half of
Yeah,
that. I mean,
we've
it's
toned it
just our
down.
immediate family, and I think that there's one other family coming this year,
Yeah.
which is fun, but it's still only
Way
tops
less
20
than
people.
yeah,
Yeah.
way less than the, like, over 60 we've had
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
past. But,
Yeah.
like,
And while I love spaghetti and meatballs,
there's only so much.
there's only so much. Yeah. And I love a meatball sub on the beach. I can only do it like once.
2 days max. And to be honest, I'm only doing it when somebody heats it up and brings it down to me because
Brings it down.
I'm not going home for lunch.
And that's how lunches happen in the Outer Banks. Somebody goes back to the house and just decides, "You know what? It's like 11:30. I'm just gonna make lunch for everyone." So somebody brings down a huge baggie filled with
Sometimes a trash bag.
sandwiches, sometimes a trash bag filled with sandwiches that you have no idea. It's pick your, you know,
Yeah,
luck of the draw.
you get
You
what
could
you
get a
get.
PB&J, you could get a turkey with some mustard, you could just get mayo on bread. You don't know, but
Depends who's making them.
you get what you get and you don't get upset.
Yeah.
You did not have to walk your butt back up to the house to get it, so
It's
you're
just
good.
the kind of week where it's like there's no fighting because mom would tolerate it. You're never going hungry because
Mm-mm.
there's always food, there's always candy, so many sweets,
Mhm.
and there's always coffee.
Always coffee.
That
Yeah.
what is it, a 60 cup
Yeah,
coffee
and
pot
a
we
Phillies
have?
game on in the background usually.
I already checked and the Phillies play every single day we're there.
Perfect.
Mhm.
Perfect. Bonfire, maybe twice, but definitely once while we're there.
Yeah.
Mhm. And Michael fishing that we will superimpose a fish in a picture for him.
You know what? He did catch a fish last year. We edited the photo and made it like he caught a
A
great white
shark.
shark.
Yeah.
But he
Uh,
could catch something.
yeah, I
It's
mean,
just
last year there was the hurricane, so the water was different for sure,
yeah.
but
It's just a
yeah.
different kind of vacation there. Like we're so used to the Jersey Shore and to me like 4th of July is the Jersey Shore. Like it's
Yeah.
yeah, you got the fireworks, you've got all the
Ice
bars
cream.
and ice
Yeah,
cream and all that kind of
yeah,
stuff. Like the Outer Banks is just I've had weeks where I don't leave the house.
yeah,
I don't move my car once we get there.
yeah. I'm packing light this year.
I'm not.
Bathing suits and 1 set of PJs. I'll just toss them in the wash,
Mhm.
and I don't know, 1 pair of sweatpants with a sweatshirt for bedtime, and then pair of shorts and a t-shirt. I'm not going anywhere.
No.
Sometimes we used to go out to dinner every now and again. I'm
Mm-mm.
not doing that.
Not worth it.
No.
Not when you
Too
have somebody
tired.
cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, too tired.
Yeah. And I'm not fighting crowds. The whole reason we're there is that we live in a much more congested space in the United States than there. So the whole reason we go is to avoid other people.
Yeah. Yeah, I
So,
mean, I love the boardwalk here and there, but it's
yeah.
just different. It's just a different vacation there. It's very slow and you can do what you
Mhm.
want. If you wanna sleep
Mhm.
in, you can until noon. If you want to and someone will set aside breakfast for you just to make sure
Mhm.
you have it. If you want to get up for the sunrise, then I'll meet you there,
You can
you
do
know?
that too. Yeah. I'm gonna change the subject real quick because I was thinking about something because I watched a TV show with this in it. Do you think we know anybody in witness protection?
Probably.
I know, right?
I mean, what's the
It's a strong
percentage?
I have no idea.
Do you think they would ever
And
tell us the
Delco?
percentage?
They didn't send anybody to Delco, number 1, because 'cause they'd end up in double witness protection. They'd just be like yeah,
I
nobody's
don't know,
getting
like,
sent to
I
Delco.
mean, witness protection has to be so I feel like it's a thing of the past because, like
You do?
yeah, I mean, like,
Why?
everybody has such a digital blueprint now that, like, how do you not get recognized anywhere?
Well, I don't so, like, when you get put in witness protection, I don't think that you're the person who has had your face shown everywhere. Like, you're not the criminal usually.
Yeah, but, like, somebody would find you. That's the whole thing.
Well, I guess so, but I think witness protection, I think they probably have people working behind the scenes wiping your image from the internet. There's
I
gotta be
don't
people who
know.
do that. I mean, they wipe you clean, I'm sure. Like, just get rid of everything.
Clean slate.
Yeah.
I mean, I have some embarrassing Facebook posts that I would like. deleted from, like,
I
the
think that
2010s.
yeah, I think that they have people working on all of that.
Okay.
They have to, because I think you're right, your digital footprint is permanent, but I think that they have people who can, like, literally delete a person.
I mean, I don't know. I think we probably know people who, like, through their lineage have been in witness protection, like, maybe someone's grandfather, changed their
Yeah.
name and whatever, but I
What
don't
if
know if it
what if
happens.
we're in witness protection and we just didn't know? Like, what if it happened before you were born and we've just been keeping it from you?
Michael could never.
Never. Well, he doesn't know either. From
Uh
Me and Jimmy are we're done. Below that, you got Bucket Mouth DeSanto, and we'll call her Lillian. She can't keep a secret. We know that.
We know that.
Eva Eva is whispering it to someone. She won't tell the whole group, but she'll whisper it to someone.
Yeah,
Yeah. Miles will just ask a question about it because he forgot that it was a secret.
yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, nobody not none of them.
Benny would keep a secret for his entire life, same with Isla.
100%.
They
Yeah.
would
To the
never.
grave. Yeah. Snitches get stitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isla just won't talk to anyone.
No, she'll
She doesn't
completely
even
ignore
care that it's a
anybody. Yeah.
secret. She
Mhm.
doesn't know it's a secret, she's just not telling you.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. But the rest of us, yeah. It could be us, you never know.
I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Maybe we shouldn't
that
be doing this podcast.
hmm, yeah, I think, in my mind, that happened in, like, the '50s to the '90s, early 2000s. Now, I don't see.
No, there's definitely, like, FBI informants and things like that that end up in witness protection, for sure.
I guess.
We're gonna
I
have
don't
to do
know.
some research and talk about it again. Alright.
Yeah,
Well,
people who have podcasts, like, actually research
before they ask these
before
questions
before
oh,
the episode. They have a plan and everything.
yeah. Um,
Oh,
yeah.
do you wanna hear my would you
Still
rather question?
sure.
Okay, so would you rather this kinda goes with the summer theme.
Okay.
Would you rather live in a town where all everybody ate in the town was cheese? All you could ever eat is cheese. That's it. You can eat any kind of cheese. It could be really, really good cheese. It could be spray cheese.
Mhm.
But you can't eat
Side
anything.
note, I just saw a video where a kid put that in his Spider-Man thing,
Oh my
and he and he spray
god.
cheesed his aunt in the face. Go ahead.
So all you can eat is cheese,
Mhm.
or everywhere in the town is a pool. And like you have to swim everywhere or boat everywhere or float everywhere, like even the aisles of the grocery store.
Pool.
I agree. I think that'd be so fun.
I think I would end up getting the cheese ick
Yeah.
eventually and being like, I can't do this anymore. Everybody smells. This is I can't
I
do
need a
this."
crunch. Like I guess if you have like a Parmesan crisp or something, you can make that,
Yeah,
but
I guess so,
you don't even have
but
crackers with the cheese.
I'm fine. I could adjust to a water world, I think,
I just wonder
eventually.
like would it be cold?
I that's so far from what I wonder.
What do you wonder about the pool world?
Would we eventually develop gills? How long can I be under there? Things like that.
I mean, I'm a pretty good swimmer. And if you can float, then you're good, but
Yeah,
I would not like being wet and
get
cold.
tired.
I think you get used to it.
Yeah, oh, I think you'd get used to the temperature too.
I don't know, maybe. But yeah, the cheese, I love cheese and so many different types of cheese, but I don't
I
think
don't love it that much.
I could not eat it for every single meal for the rest of my life.
Mm-mm. I don't love it that much, and in my older age, it gives me a bellyache sometimes, so it's a no for me.
Okay, then that's
Alright, what was
definitely
your
pool
other one?
town
You
for
had
you.
another one
Okay, I need to
too.
read this one.
Okay.
This one I texted to you. Okay. Would you rather a tiny gnome follows you around and bites the ankles of your enemies or a giant elf that carries you when you get tired?
Carries me when I'm tired.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I don't
I
have
have
enough
no problem.
enemies.
I have no problem cutting the string on an enemy. I don't need
Yeah.
anybody to bite their ankles. If I'm done, I'm done.
I know. Like if they had other uses than like the ankle biting, then possibly. Like if they could like braid my hair and stuff, then I'd be like, yes. Or like do my
Yeah, I
dishes.
wouldn't mind
Yes.
somebody carrying me, like, if my feet got hot on the
I
beach.
feel a little weird. And
Yeah,
also it's a giant elf.
I don't really wanna be carried in general at all, but
It might be
if
like a
these are my
cozy hug.
choices yeah, if these are my choices, sure, you can carry me.
Yeah.
Carry me through the airport. I don't really like
Oh,
walking through the airport. Yeah.
you're sweating.
Mhm.
You're nervous.
Mhm. Yeah.
The next time I go to an airport, I'm flying with Tish and
Infant.
I guess she'll be 4 months
That's
almost at
fine,
that
you'll get
point.
on the plane earlier.
Do we?
Yeah, anybody with children under 2, you can now board.
Oh, okay.
Because you got a stroller, things like that. Usually.
Yeah.
I haven't flown in a while, so I don't know if that's changed, but usually that's the case.
I have never flown with a child.
I mean, I have. They're pretty good. They're either great or they're horrible. Like, either their ears are popping and they're screaming the whole time, but I think she's young enough where she's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she's an angel anyway.
Yeah, she's just gonna chill.
She's a chill baby. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't know.
I think it'll be good. It's gonna
I
be good.
think so too. I think so.
Yeah. Alright. This is a quick one.
Yeah. We really need to work on our guests. Like everybody is like, "Yes, I'll do it. Yes, I want to
Yeah.
be on," but we need to be better about planning it so
We
that we
also
can
maybe should do a little research on what we're gonna talk about beforehand, but
nah.
we'll get there too. I'm
This
not sold
is
that there aren't people in my life in witness protection.
I you know what? I am not going to rule it out. And I just hope that it's like the coolest people I know. Cuz like if you can start over,
Mhm.
then like you better be like doing it right, you know?
Mhm. Yeah, if you get a clean slate, although usually the clean slate when you're in witness protection isn't really wanted. It's forced.
True.
It's just like,
True, true.
you know, I don't really want this. I miss all my people, but you know, still, you have the opportunity. Make it work. I wonder if you get to
Yeah.
pick like your job and
I don't think so. I
or if
think that
it's just
there's like
like,
a passport person who's like, here you go. Here's your new identity. Do you
yeah,
think you
I
could
don't
pick your
think they
name?
no.
You have to pick one that you would respond to.
Yeah. I'm sure they do training and things like that. Like, I'm sure you're, like, immersed for, like, a week or so in it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna do research on this.
Okay. We need
Next
to
episode,
know.
we're talking WITSEC. We got it. Alright.
Yeah, I don't know. We will research it and figure out. We're going to come with a list of names that we think are in
Okay.
witness
Of people who we
protection.
think
Yeah.
either they act so off sometimes yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
And then I'm not gonna say any of the names because I don't wanna get them caught, but then I'm just gonna I know.
Yeah, we'll give like a double wink. You can trust
Mhm.
us.
Yeah. Is it you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, this was fun. Little chit
Yeah.
chat. Our little, I think some of our weeks are better than others, but we went into this basically saying like we're just going to chit chat every week, and
Yeah.
that's what we've been
I
doing.
text you 40 minutes ago and I was like, "Hey, do you wanna do a quick record?" So, that's how this went. Yeah.
I quickly got my glam on.
Yeah. I took my scrubs off and I was like, "Yep, let's do
Yeah.
it."
No, I changed out of my school
So
t-shirt into another t-shirt. So
yeah, and it worked. Here we
it is
are.
what it is. We have our weekly check-in, and
Mhm.
that is what it is. It's what
Okay.
we like to do.
Yeah.
So until
We
next
don't
week.
it's okay. We don't have to be defensive. We're okay.
I'm not defending. I mean, I'm not defensive. I just am like, meh.
I don't care if you don't wanna listen. This is what we're doing.
Don't listen to us. We don't do this for you. We do this for us. We
Alright.
just need to be under the W.
Do our outro.
Okay. Until next week. Whether we're here, away, or somewhere in between, we will meet you under the W.
Bye.
Bye.